Hello all and welcome back to Icarus Wednesdays with me, Ironside McCall here at Ironside Games. Thank you so much for joining me, and boy do we have some jobs on the list today. Just chilling out in the morning here besides the fireplace. Got some spare logs there ready for the fire as well. Really loving that's interesting. Really loving the new homestead. I must admit I do enjoy this build, this setup that I've recreated from my original one. It is working out quite nicely. So let's just get all the UI back up so we can actually get going. Now, first thing I want to do is, as you can see, we've got mainly Bill's food in here, some vegetables and berries ready for making the mead in this one. And over here we've got my current food, which is the freshwater fillet curry and a meat pie. So they're the ones I'm currently using, and I've got somewhere, here, I've still got quite a few pastries ready to go to make some of the other rolls, but we'll use the electric oven because it'll be slightly swifter, I believe, to make some more of the rolls here to give us some more health and stamina. So we've got here the savoury roll, we've got avocados, we've got mushrooms. I can go and hunt and get some meat, no problem. And that gives us 225 max health. Not so much stamina, but that's okay. What have we got here? 150, 150 for both. 150, 150 for both. Now we do have 2 food slots left. However, one of them is going to be needed for kind of, you get a little bit hungry, you just chow down on something, or I just take it all with me. So I think what we'll do, we've got projectile damage on here as well. We don't have projectile damage on that one. I don't have rhubarb either. Kumara I don't have, so I'd have to... I think kumara is on sticks as well, so I'd have to go and get some kumara from the station. But what we can do is we can definitely do a savoury roll, so we've got some more health regen and stamina regen, and the food consumption as well is also good. So I think I'll make us up some savoury rolls with the pastries that we've got. So I need avocados, meat and mushrooms. Not in there, obviously. So we've got avocados here, we've got mushrooms here, we've got no raw meat, so we'll go off and do some hunting. So I'll just put all of that back in for the moment. We'll take Bill with us, so we'll keep that food in there. We've still got our black wolf stuff left over from the previous adventure. Don't really need that. I will make up some shotgun slugs as well, because we're going to go out and do a couple of operations today. Haven't decided which one. I'll just see which one tickles my fancy as we are going. So we need to go hunting to get some raw meat, and then we will make up those pies. So we've got our third food buff. Now I've got 4 because we've gone down the farming route in the skill tree, where you have your food pyramid and you have your extra food slot there. You can have 5 slots if you we don't need Bill's cart for this one. We'll just go and hunt a little bit. You can have 5 food slots if you go for the extra slot on your armor, but I've gone for the plating instead, because I'm not really finding a need for the plating either, but I wanted to boost my resistance as much as possible. Right, where's the best place to go and hunt quick? Probably, actually, if we just went a little bit south, we'll come across some deers, some wolves, some terranuses, something like that. So we'll just check Bill's. Yeah, Bill's okay. We'll give him some lovin's, so he gets an XP buff, and we'll go and I have run over there a few times because we've only got the railings up and not a wall. I don't need any food buffs just for doing the hunting, but we'll make sure we are all food buffed up. That's just a deer. He's a bit skittish, that one. We're all food buffed up for our operations, so looking forward to starting a few. There's a Tyrannus. Just starting some operations. Lovely. He presented himself quite nicely. We'll probably do a bit of farming as well, get some more veggies down and what not. Just checking the hotbar to see what number my knife was on, because I did forget. We only really want the meat, and I'll take my bow back. We're pretty much good for everything else. So that means that we will be bringing other animals to us. They will be, there we go, there's a wolf. They'll be attracted by the carcass. So we'll just use it as a lure to bring some more in. So hopefully we don't need to go too far. Now we're going to have 2 of them. Good, didn't give us stringy meat. So that's a little bit. I believe I had, what was it, like 15 pastries. So we can make 15 rolls. That'll do us for the time being. And it was 1 for 1. How many meat? So we'll just try and get 1 more. Come on. We just need 1 more. We've obviously got all the animals here, but a deer would do the job. Come on, Bill. Let's go and have a look. What's that? Okay, that is a hungry one, so it could be a wolf. Nope, that's just a deer. Probably just noticed me as well. A pronghorn, yeah. Now, we could have shot that, but there's plenty close to base. We don't really need to do much runnings. Loads of them will get stuck on here. Let's take out the chamois, the goat. And there's another wolf. There we go. That will be enough. So we'll go grab the wolf, and then we'll grab the chamois, whatever, on the way down. Go and craft up our skin rolls. Craft up some more shotgun slugs. Don't think I need... Well, we'll take that as well. Now, I use Bill as well for everything these days. Trying to get his next level. So he's got the roaming perk. Because I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. So he basically comes with me everywhere I go. We do all of our farming together. All of our operations together. All of our foraging and mining and everything. He is basically the perfect... He's my best friend here on on the prospect. That deer looks like it's in trouble. I shall help you out. Little bit of ragdoll physics going on there with the deer. Still looks a little bit weird. There we go. We'll take the XP for me and Bill. We'll take the extra meat as well because can make up more pastries. I have been contemplating the thought as well of just putting a door here. Not to obviously use with Bill, but if I wanted to swiftly come out onto the bridge, I can just do it from there. So I have thought about that as well. Alright, we want to go into the house. Let's craft up those dishes. So we needed that and the shrooms. The pastry is on there. And we'll just run over. So now we've got, yeah, obviously the mushroom soup and our savoury rolls. Maxed at 15, perfect. We'll put all of that stuff back in the freezer while it is crafting up. Get rid of the ice, that's not needed. I've got some grilled fish water fillets. I probably can make a fair few more of those now. If we go to our fishing den, yeah, I'll do that actually. And then I've got the 4. It doesn't give us much, but a bit more health and stamina regen, and I can make a lot of them. So we'll sort the inventory out as well. But while they're cooking up, let's just go over to the fishing den. Collect up some fillets and get them on the go. Easy peasy when you're organised. I will take the spoiled plants as well, but not the sponge, because I want to make some explosive rifle rounds. So I'll need all of the spoiled plants for that. That will be on today's list as well. So like I was saying, lots to do. Could be a long one. But we're just sat here chilling at the moment. What we got in here? Yes, all the spoiled plants. Excellent way of getting spoiled plants. Another way as well is to put any unwanted vegetables in your composter as well, and you'll get they will spoil very quickly in the composter. So we'll fill all these fishes up. They don't take too long. We'll then go and cook them up, sort the inventory out, salt them up. Look at all these fish. Jeez. That's a lot. Now, if you've watched my beginner's guide, I say a good use of the sponge as well, because it's not contaminated water. So you can put that in your water slot if you have one, as you're just starting out. So it's a very good use of the sponge. And we'll get those. I don't need that. I didn't want to open it in the field guide. We know what fibre is. I just wanted to sort my inventory out. So we'll get rid of that. Alpha wolf fessage we need to sort out. We'll put those somewhere. Although I'm not entirely sure we will end up using them. Don't need any branches. We'll have to make sure we've got some wood with us though for our campfire when we go out. That's plenty of bolts because we can get those back. We'll get Bill his other food. Yeah, so we'll just craft up some more shotgun slugs. We should have plenty of resources. There we go, perfect. So we'll get these cooking up and then we'll go and sort out our volatile substance, which I believe I actually may need the mortar and pestle for because I haven't got the chemistry bench yet, unless it can be done. Medicine bench? Yes, volatile substance. So I need... haven't got any guano or oxide. Well, I've got oxide, but no guano. Still haven't managed to get the vestige for the new flying beast over in the Arctic region. So we've got plenty of spoiled plants. And I need oxide and gunpowder. So I need to go and grab that from the workshop. So let's get our lovely fish cooking up as well. We'll do that on here. We can see the lovely new mesh as well that comes with it. What have we got? Little bit of fish in the pan. I do like that. They've done a good job. Now I haven't connected the water because I won't be using it for soup. I've got this one connected to the water. And that's got our pastries on. Let's go. I think I may need to get some salt while we're out. 322. So we can always grab some more salt. So let's put these in our food one. Get rid of that. They can go in the other one. Just sorting out as we go as well. So there's 10 raw meat there we've got left over. So we'll make up some more pastry so we can get a few more of those. Plenty of freshwater fillet curry, so I'm good with those. But we will make up some more savoury rolls as well. And maybe we'll look into getting that kumara one. I might just run up quickly and get some kumara seeds so we can plant those. That can go back in, that can go back in. We'll need to make some mead up as well. Have I got the stuff needed for that already? So I've got bottles. It's bottles, I believe. Obviously. Berries, we've got honey and yeast. Okay, so we will need to get... I don't think we have any honey because we've been making beeswax instead. But now we are all done with the beeswax. Yeast, we've got some seeds. We can plant some more. Oh, Bill's food is in there. Ah, salt. We'll grab that and pop that in. We'll put Bill's food back in here. That's the sprinter one, yeah. So much food for Bill. He deserves it though. He works hard, Bill. He works very, very hard. Right, so we need to... Oh, I've still got some fish that need filleting. Trying to be as organised as we can in this one. I don't think we're doing too bad. Have we got any... Right, so we can make a bit of honey. I say a bit. We've got a lot of honey in there. Not so much in there, but we do have another 2 hours and 20 minutes on there. Awesome. So we're going to leave that running for the duration. Let's go fill it up these. We'll go to the material processor, get some Honey on the go as well. You can fill it up nicely. Doesn't take terribly long. Perfect. So we'll get those cooking up as well. Now we should probably, quickly while we're here, we'll put all that beeswax in. So that's making honey in the background as well. We can then plant up some. Oh, excellent. Still got some in there as well. So let's make up all the honey. 92. That'll give us a lovely amount of mead. One of my personal favourite beverages as well. Okay, so that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Heading back over. We'll check on our fishes. Because I think, they do spoil quite quick. So we do need to get them salted up. And I think also for our adventures, we'll take the ice backpack with us. Possibly, I've got another one down in here. Screw it. We've got enough. We'll take the ice backpack with us as well. We'll probably take, I think we've got 2. I've got 2 somewhere. If not, we might take 2 so we can switch one out when the other one runs out. Just in case we're out for a little while. Excuse me having a slurp of caffeine. Love it. Right, so we've got some fish almost finished. Yeah, just 3 minutes left on that. We've got the honey crafting up for the honey mead. We've got plenty of berries. We need to go and plant those yeast ones. So let's go and plant the yeast. And we will also grab some kumara. I'll meet you over by the farm. It's probably the easiest way to do it. There we go. Hopefully that's not going to damage our Bill's new pad. So what I did get some kumara, but I also got, I know I can get yeast here and it's very close by, but I thought since I'm at the station, I'll just grab some yeast as well. So we've got now plenty for our mead. Now I think I'll keep mead actually because that takes up a stomach slot as well. And what the mead does is it gives you the duration buff of your food effects. So I've got 4, so I've got a pie, the curry, the savoury roll, and mead. We just need to make sure we've got that growing. So let's grab Bill, go and plant some yeast and kumara. I get to the old farm plot now, and we've got loads of yeast already here. Let's have a look. What's in the bag? So we've got, there's no yeast there. Any yeast in here? No, it's just carrots and coffee. So we'll consume. Oh, nice. That's going straight into the farmer's satchel because it's open. Perfect. That's quite nice. That's quite handy. There we go. So we're going to plant the kumara and we're going to plant the yeast. And I will mix and match, obviously, the... That's preserved. That's preserved. I don't want any of the fillets really to spoil. So let's go and finish off that first. We'll get Bill well fed. So instead of wasting that one, he's now going to eat it. There you go, my boy. And we'll give him another one. There we go. He's plenty hydrated. Bit more love. See, he's close. No, he's not. He's really not close to 49. And the 20% food effect duration is going to be amazing as well. But then the grazing behaviour as well. And then I really don't know where to go with Bill. Blunt trauma, sure. Stamina by jumping. I mean, he's not a great jumper. Nearby players, more resistant to hypothermia. That could be a good one for me. Going when we go to the desert. So yeah, possibly over here. So that's less water consumed in the desert as well. Yeah, we'll probably do that one. Or maybe we just finish this one off, water consumption. So then we've got the 2 food and water consumption effects going. Yeah, so we'll probably actually finish that one off. I think is a better idea. I've still got 20 kumara seeds there. Oh, I've taken them. Excuse me. I took them off the satchel, didn't I? Right, let's go sort out our food that can spoil. And I think I'll just go through what Bill's got on. Bill's current satchel is, I believe that's the bear hide satchel. Yeah, the bear hide. So he's got a 5% movement speed, the 2 slots and the 1 heavy slot. He's got the deluxe leather one as well, which gives 3 extra slots but no movement speed. Sometimes I put that one on as well. But when we do our operations, depending on the operation, the armoured saddle is also available for Bill should he get into some combat, which he probably will. He does love a good tussle, good rumble in the jungle with old Bill. So let's grab our... See, it does spoil quite quick. And we've already got 8 honey in here as well. So we make the mead in here. 10 honey for 1 mead. Okay. Let's get all of this salted up. And in the freezer, I may need to make another freezer, or just sort some of Bill's stuff out. I'm not going to need that actually. So we can chuck some in there. Pumpkins I'm not going to need, so we can get rid of those. Now, actually, I'll take those. We'll put them in the composter to make some more spoiled plants. We can then put these in here. I need to keep 1 lot. We'll decide what to take with us. We'll decide what to take with us when we come over to the operations. But for the moment, we're just doing work around the house. So we don't really need too much. So I'll just take some fishes with me. And there's plenty. Yeah, there's plenty of berries in there as well. So we'll spoil all of that. And then we're looking better. I'll sort this out as well. We'll get the farm, we'll get all the stuff planting before we do the shotgun cartridges. Let's go and sort that vestige out. Now the trophy table isn't actually up and about. I will need to bring that down. It's in one of these here. So we'll just put the alpha wolf vestige and the claws in with the rest of the ones that need making up. We will go to our composter, which I have actually moved. I believe is now out on the terrace area. That's the biofuel composter. Is the composter still... Oh no, the composter's by the farm. Of course it is, because I'm making fertilizer as well. So that we can do all of that now. We'll get the seeds planted and we'll get those turning into spoiled plants. Now I have thought about setting a sprinkler system up in here, but I haven't done it before and I haven't really looked into it. So if anyone knows, would it be worth setting up sprinklers on the roof here, or is that too high? Or could I set up a system along the floor here in like a rows organization situation? There's better words I could have used. And is there a way you can activate them all at once? Because obviously I would need more than one. So I can just then click them all on. That is something that's gone through my head. I don't think there's a system for setting up, turning on all of the sprinklers at once. If there is, please let me know down in the comments and we'll set that up. So I then don't need to use the water cart, which I've got here. And I can easily connect it to the water system with the metal rain reservoir here as well. So it would work out really, really quite well. I don't need to do that yet. We're making the spoiled plants. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of compost already. We'll just get some more spoiled plants. We'll grab some more dirt as well. Right, now we need to put the harvesting cart on Bill. He loves doing a bit of farming. He told me. Wooden cart, seeding cart, harvesting cart. Seeding cart, titanium plough. And we need the dirt mounds as well. So that's here. That's here. And our... Come on, seeds get moved across. So what's that? 81. And we've got 65. So we'll leave that dirt in there so we can make some more fertilizer. So we'll just grab our... Oh, shovel needs a bit of a repair. Can I repair that here? No, that needs to be done at the foundry. So we'll just grab some dirt and then we'll repair our shovel. Be good if they could bring out an attachment for the old shovel to speed it up, or less stamina usage, or more durability, or something like that. Although I do have the tools attachment onto my, we'll get 200, on my gloves, which helps with the stamina and the durability as well. Right, there we go. Bill can have 100 of the dirt. Let's get the rest in here. Now this is all the kind of, if you will, the prep work that goes into like getting an operation ready, getting your food ready. But I wanted to really just play the game for... I've still got 5 freshwater fillets. My mind goes everywhere. I just wanted to play the game, do a longish video showcasing, you know, how I've got everything set up and how easy I think I'm finding it at the moment with the organisation in it. If you've got any tips for me as well, like, oh, try this instead, I'm more than happy for all of those comments to come through. Because obviously... Ooh... You should not be there. And I'll show you for why. That's for why. You probably saw it in the corner there. Him. Now that must be empty. We've got spoiled plants that we will pop in there. Actually, we'll grab all of that for now. Let's go and check. Yep, so there's nothing in there. So let's just grab some spoiled plants quickly. And top that one up. Only 3. So we've got some over here, haven't we, in the medicine bench. So we'll go and grab that. I think I'll do that first quickly. Because I don't really want wolves or tyrannuses or anything coming to disturb us whilst we're doing our farming. That would be most unwelcomed. It doesn't take long. Bill is a speed demon. The quickest buffalo on Icarus, I would say. Prove me wrong. Right, there we go. Oh, we've got yeast as well already in there, of course, because that's needed for some medicines. So we've got a little bit of yeast ready for the mead. The main one is the honey, but that is currently crafting up as well. Get that crafting up while we do all the other bits and bobs. So we'll get some more fish on the go. Plenty of biofuel. There we go. We'll put the meat with this one. So we've got more ready for our savoury rolls. I'm just talking through and working through it all in my head. Speaking out loud, you know, bringing you along for the journey. Oh, I didn't send the thing back. 10 seconds. So we'll just wait for that one. And then we'll sort the inventory out again because we're right next to the workshop. So we'll put the bones and everything away. May as well make up some crushed bone and epoxy while we're here. There we go. We'll keep that with us. Okay. Right. Crushed bone. There we go. How much honey have we got? Nice, all the honey is done, so we'll take that. It did take too long. Crushed bone, epoxy. There we go, let's take that epoxy. Oh, we'll take our carbon paste as well. Forgot that was in there. Gunpowder as well, that's needed for the volatile substance. And what was it? Oxite, I believe. That can go in there. I'll grab a little bit of oxite. We may as well get that crafting up. Epoxy over in there. Loads of epoxy still left from our massive mammoth runs as well. Okay, so what is next going to be? I think what we'll do next is we'll go and start planting. So we can do all of the other stuff while all of that is in the background planting away. Like we were doing everything with the honey crafting up. So we weren't, you know, hanging around, waiting around for the honey to finish. we do everything else while it's on the go. So let's just refill our deterrent here. Now we could put an electric one in, but we really don't need to. The area of this one is perfectly large enough for the farm area, and it gives us 16 hours, and you've seen how easy it is for us to get 100 spoiled plants with the fishing and the composter. So we really don't need to do that and use more power. So we just use the normal creature deterrent there. Right, so what have we got? That's all good, ready to go. Bill, what do you have? Bill's got everything needed. All right, let's start planting. That looks like something's planted and I've forgotten about. What is it? It's spoiled, whatever it is. It's squash by the look of it. Yeah, we've got more spoiled plants in there. I must have forgotten about those. They were hiding. Right, let's get lined up. I do enjoy doing it this way. There we go. Right, we now press X. We have now activated the plough and the harvester, the seeding cart, and let's get it done. You can hear it ticking away in the background. I then get to the end. X again, turn it off. Turn around and get ready for the next run. Go a little bit forwards. Just like that. X, and we're ready to go. And that's it. Everything has been used up. Let's just double check. Yep, all of our seeds have been planted. So we will now switch over to the water. Is this the quickest and most efficient way of doing this? No, of course it isn't. But it is a different way than I have currently been using, and I am enjoying it. So it's just a different way. I have put the glass roof on, so we do have the greenhouse effect going on, and we'll put that back as well. Where did the plough go? Bill, did you drop the plough? Because you don't have... Where did the plough go? Is it still on? Could still be on. That's quite handy. Because we don't have the square available. Huh. Must still be on. Now the watering bit is the easiest bit. You know, you don't really need to line anything up. You can just go straight over the top of it. You press X again and it starts watering, and you can see that the crop has been watered because it goes a darker brown colour, because obviously the soil is wet because it has been watered. Simple. And as you can see, we've got all of our crops watered and planted. They are in the greenhouse effect, so they've got all the bonuses apart from the bees, but I'm not overly bothered about that one. So we'll take the water cart off, Bill. Put that back. And what I have done as well, but it takes a while because you can't put the fertilizer in. Now this is what I think something they should implement. You can't put the fertilizer in the seeding cart along with the dirt mounds. Well, you can put it in, but it doesn't get used. Well, that was my experience with it. To just trying it once. So I would like to possibly, we will try that again, because if that's something that isn't in the game, it's something that the devs really want to look into, so we don't need to do it like this. You know, you really do make the farming aspect much more beneficial doing it that way. There we go. And we do get quite a good crop yield. And you saw how quick it was to plant all of those. That one's down. Ah, I have used up all of my fertilizer on that one. And so far, okay, that's good. That one was done. We've taken almost a full day just doing some things around the house, getting ready for all of our adventures. One there. Slightly off track, that one. Not sure what happened there. So even if there's any... Yeah, there's coumaris seeds in there. Okay. Oh, you see, this one's just outside. Yeah, they're all... What's that one? No, that's still the squash. So that was another dodgy squash. Let's just move it. Remove it. Is that one as well? Yeah. And you could see that was just outside the reach of the greenhouse, yet this one isn't. So right on the edge we were with that. So that's, yeah. Next time I'll probably start a little bit further in. I got lucky. It's in the greenhouse effect, so we've got quite a few modifiers on it already. I might put some lights up in here as well, although, you know, it's not really needed. Right, sort our inventory out here. We need to repair the shovel. We'll put the spoiled plants back in there. That's coming for our volatile substance. We're making mead, Bill's food. Good. Let's get Bill's saddle back. We will go and move on to the next part of the work. We'll let all that plants grow up nicely. Get your words out inside and see what the crack is. Right, so we're going into the house. We'll get the volatile substance on the go. There we go, volatile substance. Now, this starts becoming volatile as soon as it is crafted, actually. So I think if I just put the mats in for the moment, how many can we make? We can make 60 volatile substances, so that's 60 explosive rifle rounds we're going to be making. The shotgun's too close combat, so we want the rifle rounds. So that's 60. So we need to check we've actually got 60 rifle rounds already made up first, so we don't go and possibly waste some of our volatile substances. So what have we got? I can never remember which is which. So that's just adventurers. There's all the spare benches. That's the building one. Right, so we've got explosive rifle rounds already made. Okay, 56. We've got 8 rifle rounds there. 3 shotgun slugs. 2 buckshot. 10 buckshot shells we can make into... and we've got some titanium bolts we could take with us as well. Because we've got Bill with us. He's got quite a bit of storage. I do need to make up, first of all, the rifle. So, platinum sheath is needed for the slug. And gunpowder, which is being used for the volatile substance currently. So for gunpowder we need sulfur and charcoal. Sulfur's already in there. Charcoal is already in there even. So let's grab some sulfur. We'll just make a load. So we'll have some gunpowder on the go. There we go, make 99, perfect. Doesn't take too long. A couple of minutes for that. Rifle rounds we need. Rifle round, ammo casing, and gunpowder. We've got loads of gunpowder on the go. We've got 30 more already made. So that's given us what? That's 38 28, so we need 22 more because we've got 60 volatile substance. So we just need 22 more. Ammo casing is needed. That's 5. There we go. There's our ammo casing. And gunpowder is currently being made up. We can go and grab some. Get our rifle rounds on the go. I'm not sure why they've got ×5 and just 1. It's always cheaper to make these ones. It really is. So that's 5. We need 5, 10, 15, 20. Just a little bit more gunpowder was needed. Never mind. Okay, let's get this crafting up. So that will give us enough rifle rounds for the volatile substance to go straight into, so we can make our explosive rifle rounds here. As you can see, it's 4 rifle rounds. That's changed. Oh no, this is for a 5. Okay, that makes sense. So 1 volatile substance will give me 5 explosive rifle rounds. Okay, so we'll keep the rifle rounds in there. And we needed also the slug. 12 is our maximum. We've got 48, so that's the gunpowder that was needed. Slug. 18, that's the max number of sheaths that we currently have. We can make up some more of those though, that's no issue. That will give us 66 shotgun rounds. We've only got 10 more buckshots anyway. I mean, that's quite a lot of ammo for what we're going to be doing or not doing. So let's make up a load of platinum sheath. And 4, let's do 10. Right, they take a little bit longer. Let's chow down. We'll take that gunpowder that's left over to... No, we're going to leave that. I'm just thinking out loud. We're going to leave that in there, in the material processor. We'll put the platinum that wasn't used in there. Level up. And what's left? The mead is left. Right, so we run over to the house. Make up that volatile substance. What time are we on? 9 o'clock. Let's craft up 60 volatile substance. Not sure what the stack is, and we've only got 1 spot. We'll just take that. There's loads of gunpowder in here as well anyway. Okay, so that takes that's pretty much 5 minutes to make up all of those. We'll just make some room. Take the tree sap out and put that over in our biofuel composter. So we can fill up the biofuel. Good, I knew that was going to happen. Let's give ourselves a wash. And then hit the hay so we can start a fresh day with all the other bits and bobs that needs doing. Good morning. That was a swift sleep. I do kind of like the logs there. I mean, it does make it look a little bit, more lived in, I guess. But it does, it's big. I'll think about it. Looks better there. We'll think about it. So we've still got, obviously, that is all still on the go. It doesn't speed up time. Another slurp of coffee. Okay. Yeah, 3.5 minutes. So we'll wait for the 3.5 minutes. I could speed up if I connected it to water then. Is that what that does? Recipes that require it now. So it doesn't speed up. It's recipes that require water. So we'll leave all of that as is. All the food stuff is still okay. I think we're almost ready, you know, to try out our first operation. Let's send this back up. Let's check the fabricator. I was going to repair the shovel as well, wasn't I? Just remembered that. Okay, shovel is repaired, so we can return that to the farm. Right, so we've got an empty shotgun shell that can be used to create all types of shotgun ammo. Now, I haven't made ammo for a long time because I made a butt ton of it before the patch that brought out the cartridges. So I'm not overly sure just yet how that one works. So for the slug, if you're not making a slug for your trench, by the way, you're doing it wrong. It is far, far superior. Now, I just need a shotgun cartridge and gunpowder. Platinum sheaths I've got 40 of, so I could make 40 more slugs with 40 gunpowder, and there was over 100 in the medical bench. So let's just grab 40. Ah, of course it was being used. It didn't take it off, so it's still being used. But I've got plenty of sulfur and charcoal to quickly craft up some more gunpowder, and we can get a load of slugs made up while we're here. Where's the charcoal? So we'll just dump that in there. Ah, there's 41 there, so we can use what we've already got then to make up some slugs. And that is now being hindered by the platinum sheath and gunpowder, which is fine. Right, so we'll get those crafting up. And charcoal. Stuff everywhere. Loads of stuff everywhere. Is that 167? Lovely amount of gunpowder to spare. Let's just make up some more platinum sheaths while we're here as well. Did I see something? I did. Need to sort all of that out. I'm not entirely sure why all that's there. German gamer girl saw that. She would have a fit. Titanium and iron. Dirt. Why is there dirt in there? Hey. That's loads of aluminium and stuff. Right, let's do it in there. We'll make up a load of sheath. I should really go and pet Bill as well. Get him some XP climbing up as well. There you go. His XP is going up very, very slowly. Like all games, the higher level you are, the more XP you then need to max out. I wonder if Bill's max level is also 60. If anyone knows, please let me know. 48 is the highest I've managed to get a mount so far. Right, so what are we making here? We've got our platinum sheaths on the go for some more slugs. We've got gunpowder on the go as well. For some more slugs, we've got that many. Okay, good. I do like to have over 100, or 100 at least. So I've got 100 there. We'll get rid of the buckshot shell. Plenty of bolts as well. Plenty of slugs. So ammo-wise, we're okay. Our weapons are both in a good repair as well. I think we'll leave everything else just crafting away. We don't currently need it. So we will grab the volatile substance, make our explosive rounds. I still got the... yeah. Make the explosive round. They're all done. See, you have your spoil timer on the volatile substance. That runs out, it's gone. I don't think it explodes or anything, you know, but it does run out and you've lost it. So, what is that? It just fell off. Oh, it's a platinum sheath. That must mean that it's full. Yeah, okay. Oh, I was wondering what was going on then. There we go. Right, let's make up the explosive rifle round. We will stop and clear the queue first, though. Why 50? Oh. I thought I had more. Explosive round. So all that volatile substance. Where's my ammo casings? Ah. Because you can make more than one with the volatile substance, so I need a lot. Okay, ammo casing. We've got gunpowder on the go. Hopefully we won't lose. We may lose one. Let's get it all over there. That platinum sheath I don't need. Okay. And what do I need for the rifle? Hunting rifle. I just need 40 titanium. There's the rifle. Get that in the queue. And then we will put an alteration on it. I think I like using the sniper alteration. The sniper 2. And that's quite a good one. Gives you a nice zoom. So what do we need for that one? Do I already have one? Copper, noise, pockets, 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 nutrition. No. Sniper scope, 30% zoom, critical hardened point. Yeah, so I'll use that one. So I need 2 titanium ingots and a carbon fiber. Carbon fiber and 2 titaniums. Let's get that one crafting up. Grab our rifle. Was that enough? Where's my rifle round gunpowder? Hopefully we're going to have a butt ton of rifle rounds and explosive rifle rounds now. 21 by the 5s. Still okay with the volatile substance. Let's make the sniper 2 attachment. Chuck it on our gun. Nope, not max, just craft. Move over. Get it ready. There we go. Leave that altering. You can hear it ticking away in the background. Right, 13 seconds for that, and then we'll turn it all into explosive. So then we've got over 100 bolts, over 100 shotgun shells, and over 100 explosive rifle rounds. So ammo-wise, we are good for a long time. Okay, that just ticked over and is done. We'll grab... Yeah, we'll move the hammer. We don't need that in there. And we'll put it next to the trench. Awesome. So we've got another weapon. Leave all of that. Explosive rounds. Explosive rifle round. 27. We'll lose some of our volatile substance, but that's okay. For the amount of rounds that we've got, I'm not sure you can store it anywhere, but we'll leave it there. Right. I think it is now time for some honey mead. Let's just... yeast is almost ready, I think, looking at that. Kumara must be a root vegetable then, obviously, because it's not popping up. Yeast still looks green. So we'll go and make up the mead with what we've currently got. Bill, you can go and eat and drink. You know, you don't need to just stay there. There you are. And see how many we can make. So, what is it that we need? Berries. We've got the jars. We've got yeast there. So I think I'll just grab 200 berries. We've got 30 bottles. We can make 10. So we're short on honey. More is being made up though in the beehive, the middle beehive. So we'll let those craft up. We'll put our berries back. Sort that. That's Bill's food. Campfire. So much ammo. We won't take all of that with us on the operation that we choose to do. We'll just take 100 with us. So we'll keep 110 in storage. We'll keep 6 slugs in storage as well. We'll put the shovel back. Sorry. We'll put the hammer in the tool one as well because that's not needed. And the carbon fibre, obviously. We'll take some wood. We'll actually grab some wood on the way. Just in case we need to spend the night. Right, so we'll sort all of that out. Our mead is now crafted up. So we'll take that with us. That gives us 125 stamina, nice, regen, and 30% food effects duration. So that's why I like the mead. You get the 30% food effects duration, max stamina regen, and 125% max stamina as well. So it's a good one to have, you know, and if you like to be immersive, you know, have a little cheeky mead. Why not? Okay, so let's go sort out those few bits of inventory. A little bit of stuttering. Right, ammo-wise, where shall I put that? We can put this in here with the rest of the adventurous stuff. So that we're going to take we're going to take both of those with us. Put that in, keep the mead, carbon fibre, hammer, can go, just put the hammer in there, taxidermy knife we'll take just in case, but I'm pretty sure we've got everything by now, and I think we'll just grab some wood. There's no harm in just grabbing the wood. We do need some more wood though, so we'll take Bill on a little clearing journey at some point. 10 wood is plenty. So we've got campfire and fuel. We've got a bed. We've got ammo. We've got food for Bill. We'll take an extra water. We'll top that water up. All of the preparation. There we go. And we'll take an... No, we don't need an extra one, even for Bill. That one is fine. Okay, and we'll go and drink up some food. What time is it? 12. We'll go and check on that. We'll go and check on all of that. See how close to being done it is. And then we'll come back and check food. We'll go and grab an operation. Lantern is... it's got more than half, but we could give it a boost. We can go out full. Yeah, that didn't look ready, did it? F to inspect. Oh, it's very close, though. So we will wait until the yeast is ready. Oh, that's practically done. That's going to be done any second. Yeah. Should I get the water out again? I don't know. Growth progress. It doesn't say F to harvest. Still inspect. Well, the yeast isn't quite done, so we will give it another waterings. Give Bill a bit of love. Who knows? He will be level 49 before we know it. There we go. You can hear it doing its job. There we go. Maybe that'll just give it the final push, the final kick that it needed. Is that all of them? It looks like it. Yep. Let's go and get that back. The watering cart is massive as well. It does last a very long time. We need all of, we need everything in there. Shovels going back. Okay. Oh, moving along nicely. What about the Kumaras? Still F to inspect. Why can't these be harvested? Is there just a little tiny bit there I'm struggling to see? Is it that? Press F to throw it. Right. So I was on the... There's an empty dirt mound? Oh, that's very difficult to see. So the Kumara is ready then. F to harvest. Yeast. F to inspect. So the yeast is very close. So we'll just wait for the yeast to get done. And then we'll harvest all of that up with the harvesting cart. Everything else is still perfect and ready to go. Yeah. Right, so let's put Bill's... Which one should we give him? Should we give him his armoured saddle? Where's the armoured one? There it is. Let's give him the armoured saddle. A little switch up. Yes, look at that. What does that give him? Same amount of slots, I think. 5 physical resistance, 2 mount and 1 heavy. Good, he's got 5 more physical resistance. He's got more resistance than I have. Ah, yeast, he's ready. Sorry, Bill, I'm taking that off you. We're going to get our yeast and everything first. That amount of yeast should keep us going for quite some time. As well. Harvesting cart. And we'll see how much Kumara we get. Come on. Alright, there we go. I don't think, again, with this one, we need to be overly accurate. There we go. Yeah, you just need to basically hover over it and it will pick everything up. That east doesn't quite look done. Interesting. It was based... Ah, it didn't have the fertilizer, did it? The growth speed fertilizer. But it's almost done. Ah, it's popping into play now. We can just see that. Awesome. I'll get back on Bill and then see the fruits of our labour, of Bill's labour. It's all popping into place nicely. First weather event for a while. A heavy lightning storm. Not to worry. Okay. What did we get? Almost 200 yeast. 90 Kumara. Good. So we'll take... Well, we need to take it all before we take the cart off. Otherwise, it'll just be dropped. Let's get the cart back on. And let's get the seeds back in the farmer's satchel. Kumaras, everything. Good. Farmer's satchel. Armoured saddle. And let's leg it back on. Bill will take some cover from the storm. It's yeah, the lightning ones. You don't want to be stuck out in the lightning ones. Some of the wind ones, the rain ones, you know, can be fine. You're not going to be in too much trouble with those. We'll put Bill under his cover. He didn't give any... No, he didn't. I've just noticed some berries there down in my hotbar. Close everything up for the storm. You don't need to at all. It's an immersive thing. Yeast can go. We'll chuck the yeast in here. And the kumara will go in here once we get rid of the ice. Okay. Thinking now, while we've got the storm, I need more pastry as well in order to make, what was the roll? This one. Shepherd's roll. Projectile damage, melee attack speed, okay, maybe good for mining and stuff. But that was it, wasn't it? Was it that one? Boiled kumara. Shepherd's pie. I can make shepherd's pie, actually. Health, stamina, food consumption, health regen, and... ooh. Maybe I go shepherd's pie. Potato, tomato, raw meat, all one for one. So we've got 15 raw meat. Lots of potatoes. Lots of tomatoes. So it was pastry, was it? Where's that gone? Meat pie. Shepherd's pie. Okay, yes, so I need to make up some pastry. Where's the pastry gone? I thought the pastry was on here. Yeah, pastry. Water, animal fat and flour. So I've got this one connected to water. Honey glazed pastry, caramel pastry. Oh, that's with the new sugar stuff. Yes, okay. So it has to be made here, and that needs to be connected to water. Well, that's a bit of a ball ache. Not just something fall down. Okay, well, we've got our mead, we've got our food slots covered, so that's fine. So I think we'll make the shepherd's pies up next time. We'll do up some pastry. So I'm not sure. I've got some animal fat. I've got some animal fat there. What was it, in fact? So I've got all the ingredients. It just needs to be connected to water. The water connection is just out here, actually. So it's not too... It won't be too difficult to get going, but I want it to look nice. So it'll have to go under the floor. And it's all foundations underneath, so it could take a little bit of jigging around. I simply can't be bothered to do that right now. Storm is coming to an end, so let's go and grab ourselves an operation, get it done, and then I think we'll call this episode Le Fin. So what have we got? Homestead construction, no. Kill list extermination. Operation live wire terrain scan, headstone geo survey tier 1, spelunking, strange harvest, bio research. That sounds interesting. Death ray scan, 150 rewards on that one. Pyramid construction. I will do that, but a little bit later when we go. It looks like we're in the desert for that one. Spirit level survey. Tier 2 150, that's gathered geological glacier data. I'd rather be in canyon geodata for new rewards. Field test recovery. Recover experimental device for ACS. Field test recovery. And that can then go down. Waterfall expedition. Find a route to the Riverlands. Ooh. Broken arrow. There's loads. Yeah, they've added 15, I think, more. It was I mentioned in the previous video that we've got to work through. I've already taken up a lot of this time doing some homestead stuff, so don't really... Solid metal stockpile. 350. Now that, the supply materials for orbital development. Now I've got lots already, so I could get that one just done for a lovely 525. Deposit listed resources in cargo pod. Okay. Is it going to be a butt ton of stuff? Supply point alpha, beta, gamma. Of course it is. Multiple biome. Of course it is. Aye. That's one. There's two all the way up there. And there's the third one. So these two not too bad. Especially this is our mining centre around here as well. It won't take us long to get through to that one. But then we've got to go all the way up to the northern part here of the desert. Right, we will get this done. We'll get it done. See what the crack is. We'll obviously get these two done first because they should be relatively simple. Right next to our mining outpost. And see what's needed. We will start doing some cuts and some edits now. So you're not obviously looking at me doing all the running around and all the travelling. So I think that's what we'll get done. What's that modifier? Energy generation is reduced due to current weather event. Okay, so that'll improve. Right, so we've got everything needed. I will food up. We'll make sure Bill is fed up as well. And we will head down south to this region here, to that supply pod. And I will meet you. I'll meet you there for this one and we'll see what the crack is. Here we are. First location reached. Not sure which one it is. It will tell us in a moment. Now I've brought Bill and the cart along because it is a stockpile one. So I'm not sure just exactly how much we're going to need.
All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit.
Good. 400 iron ingots. 400 iron ingots. Okay. So I think what we're going to end up doing is we'll go to each point, see what we need, and then we'll sort that out. But for the iron, I'm going to I'll probably, because I've got loads of titanium back at base already, and all of the mines are, all of my deep ore drills at the moment are also probably going to be full, and I don't have an iron one. So what I'll do is I'll go around now and collect all of the ores that are currently in the machines. I'll pick up one of them, or maybe two, the two titanium ones possibly, and then I'll scan, because I've got the scanner with me. I'll scan for some iron ones and see if I can find two. And we'll just keep those going while we try and figure everything else out. That's ridiculous. 400 iron ingots. Jesus. Right, so it's this direction. Right, so let's go and collect everything up. We'll check, see how many iron we've currently got in the mining outpost as well, which I still need to fix the roof with the reinforced wood. I haven't got around to that yet, so that needs to go on the list. Let's see what we've got already. Of course, it's just fracking aluminium. None in there. None on there. Nope. Okay, a few there. Nope. And nope. So we don't even have any iron ore to smelt. What did we get in there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 143. So we're almost halfway. There is some back at the main base, but obviously there's not enough. Now possibly as well, where the drop pods are, this could be mine areas around here where we could run in and grab a load of iron as well. We have time and we have Bill and we have ammo with us. Tell you what, let's go and get let's turn the thumper on and we'll do a quick thumper because that will respawn loads of ores in the 2 big caves here. I think that's a genius idea. Right, so let's get the thumper going. And then we'll get in those 2 caves. And see how much more iron we can grab. Now I always put Bill in here. Because there's no worms in this one. Is he going off for a drink? Good lad. Right, let's put in what we've already got. Which I've already done. Is that going to count, Bill? Are you going to drink it, actually? Sometimes he doesn't. There we go, good. Right, so let's grab... Ooh. Why is there no power to that? Interesting. Oh. There is. It's just full. So let's load Bill up with a load more copper. What's this one? Platinum. Yep. So much metal resources now as well with these drills I've got going. You saw how much copper that was there. Right, let's get the thumper going. And we will only gather the iron up from here. There we go. Let's get the shotgun out. And let's get her done. Luffin. Nice and simple, just in time for a storm as well. So we'll now seek the shelter of our cave and go and grab a load of iron. Don't know why I did that. Hopefully we've got a fair bit. I don't need anything else. I certainly don't need copper. We just need a load of iron. So let's get her done again and see what we end up with. So I've almost finished collecting the iron ore needed because I've got enough ore already in Bill and some more in my inventory now that when smelted on top of everything else I've got should give me 400 ingots. Lovely lucky strike. And I did know this was here, but I completely forgot. In the cave next to the thumper as well, where I've got the platinum and copper one in the opposite mine, is this iron one. So I think what I'll do is I've got loads of platinum and I'm not really needing the platinum just yet. I think I'll pick that platinum one up and put it on here because the electrical cabling is right outside as well. So I'm just going to go and do that now, and that can be gathering up iron as well while the rest of it is smelting. So we're going to go and grab that, chuck it in, and then with the thumper and everything else we've got, we should be winning. I'll just leave Bill. Yeah, Bill will be fine. But leave Bill there. We'll go and grab the platinum one. And chuck it down. A little bit of ore left. Now, hopefully I wasn't gone for too long. The worms won't have respawned, but you never know. So what we'll do now is we'll leave that running. We'll go and smelt up everything that we've got iron-wise. And then, thinking about it, because the other two are in the other biomes, I've got an electrical tool in the mining one, so don't panic. I can connect that. The other two are in the other two biomes, and I'm not prepared, as in I don't have my Arctic gear on and I don't have my desert gear on. So I'd have to go back to base anyway to gear up, get the coffee and get all of that for the Arctic. And I will have a look around here to see if there is a cave. I might have a look on Icarus Intel quickly and see what we've got up here as well to see if I can actually sort that out. But here, this is still nice and close to here. I may be tempted to do another episode tomorrow. I will do another episode tomorrow to finish this. And I might build a mining outpost up here in the desert as well. So we'll make another full episode of building up in the desert and the mining outpost to get that one finished. Because this has already run on for rather long. So we'll complete this one. I'm pretty sure we can get that 400 one done. Next episode, we'll go and complete this one. We won't do any of the busy work. And then the majority will spend up here, taking a load of resources up, taking some more drills as well, and making another mini outpost up there. That should be good fun. So that's what I am currently thinking. Bill's a bit hungry. We've got plenty of food. Don't panic. Let's get him fed up. He wasn't that hungry, you big wimp. Right, let's get all of the ores in, sort our stuff out. We're a bit hungrier. We'll eat up all of that. Where's my other... Bill's food. Where's my pie? I forgot to bring the pies. Never mind. Never mind. So that's given me a lovely health boost. You can see it's over up to hotbar number 3. Now I can get that greater as well, but I think that's probably good considering I do have some good physical resistance as well. Now it's nothing compared to the size of Bill's health bar. That's just ridiculous. So we'll take Bill down. We'll get this iron ore smelting up. And we'll do it all down here. And we will then connect our... If we need coal for the furnace, there's plenty of coals just respawned as well. So we'll grab all of the iron, chuck it in. We should have enough coal in here. It's not being used much. 62. We'll take that and store it. Perfect. Why is it? Yeah. I'll take the aluminium ore out. I really do not need aluminium. At all. Loads of it here. Loads of it back at main base. It's an easy one to get. So I'm just going to destroy it. Give a shit. So we've got all of that now crafting up. Did I see? Yes, I did. Another concrete furnace, which we will get down. We'll just put it anywhere because we do. It would be handy to have 2 going down here. Where's my tool? Electrical tool. Just change that. Okay. Grab all the other. Is there more iron ore on Bill? Yeah. I guess we've got the 2 furnaces. We can get some copper smelting up as well. We'll need to grab some... We will grab a couple of coals while we're up there as well, just to finish it off. Alright, let's go, Bill. We'll grab some coal and connect the new mining tool. That's going to give us all of the iron needed. So we'll just do a little bit of waiting around while we wait for it all to smelt up. We'll get it sent off. We'll sign this episode off here. I have enjoyed it. Oh, hello. You good, Bill? Oh, he's probably not on defensive. Or is he? I'll help you out a little bit. He just charged through. 1% damage. Let's get the bolts. Stupid baby horse coming. We'll just grab it all. Right, let's go grab some coal. We only need a couple, and there was quite a few in the other one. There's one. We got a few more bees as well, so we can get some more honeycomb crafting up, so we can get some more honey for our mead. There we go, there's another one. There is more coal in the other cave as well when we connect our drill up, so we can have a stockpile of coal for our furnaces. That would make sense. Grab that one. Right, let's go and connect up. Being very efficient with this, I must say. Well, I think I am. Oh, Bill's got another friend. Is he not in defensive? You can't just let him beast on you like that, Bill. You've got to... He's on passive. Whoa, why have I done that? Is there another one? Yeah. Right. Are they all coming to protect that baby? Or, you know, there's the modifier. So let's just kill them up. Bill is now on defensive, so he's going to start attacking and not just sit there like a little bitch. Come on, Bill. You're better than that. I've trained you to be better than that. Alright? Right. We will now kill this stupid baby Tyrannus as well. Where's it gone? Knows it's about to die. There it is. Yeah, you can stay down there for a moment then. Right. That's fine. Bill's got some good health regen. Yeah, he's already improving. Right, let's get this connecting up. We will have to take these worms out again now, I fear. Nope, not yet. Nope, their little mound things are not back. We'll grab a few more coal. See, we've got loads of coals in here. So we'll grab a bit more coal once this is connected up. See how much we've got smelting away. But I will... There we go. I will keep this one connected for quite some time, like I have with the copper as well. So we end up with a butt ton of iron over time as well now. So that's good. I'm glad I stumbled across that one. Just a couple more of these. Then we'll head back. Lovely. Okay. While we're doing all of this, and we are coming to an end on this episode, we'll grab that, why not? I will just like to say thank you to everyone who has currently voted for which video you would like to see for the first live stream. Currently, Icarus is way ahead with over 70% of the votes of you people wanting to see Icarus, which is lovely. Thank you for that. Voting will stay open, of course, until we hit 500 or close to 500. We're just over 420 mark now, so we are, you know, we're getting like 10 new subscribers every day, every couple of days, which is nice to see. So welcome to all you new subscribers as well. Getting ever closer to that the beautiful 500 mark. Is that wolf following? I think I need to redo that. No, we've still got half an hour left on that one. Good. Right, let's go and... I didn't bring the hammer with us, but never mind. Let's get... Oh, did I check it all in Bill already? Most likely, that's where we bring him with us. Yeah, I did. Okay. So yes, welcome to the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the content wherever you may have come from. There will be lots more coming over the next few weeks as well. Let's just chuck all of this stuff in here. We don't need it down here so much. So we've got lots of iron currently smelting up. We'll head back to base as well. Get the current iron while this is smelting down here. Just don't want to run out of coal here. We've got 4 hours burn time on that one. Okay, so let's head back to base. We can grab the hammer. We can grab the roofs as well to replace the damaged ones as well. I think they're all there. We'll just have to see. No, we'll leave that for another one. So let's go and grab. Yeah, let's go and grab the iron ingots that we've already got. I've just had a thought as we are running back to base. Oh, there's a salt one, but there's one next to the thumper as well we can use. These ores that we have to collect, they may be biome specific. Now what I mean by that is certain biomes it's easier to find certain ores. So obviously you're going to get more iron in the starting locations like we are currently in, but then you can get more silica from what I've seen in the Arctic location. So I'm thinking possibly when we go to the Arctic location tomorrow, we're going to be asked to get a load of silica, which isn't a problem because on the way to that, where are we going? On the way to the pod, we can mine up a load of silica, and I'm going to take with us the silica we've already got as well, just in case my theory is correct, and we can finish that one off hopefully when we get there if it is silica. And for the desert one, I'm thinking it could either be aluminium or titanium. Very expensive one, but titanium is found a lot more in the desert areas, and I've got a lot of titanium, and I just found I just collected a load more titanium from the deep ore drill that we've got next to the base. So we're going to put that smelting up now as well. So that's on the go. Just in case my theory is correct. We'll have to wait and see for tomorrow to see if that is the case. So we came back to grab the iron we've already got. Could be anywhere at the moment. 17 there. Do you think I thought I saw some somewhere? Probably on the fabricator now. See loads of titanium anyway. We've got loads of copper. We've just got a load more copper as well. So I think... No, it says metal stockpile, so perhaps it's not going to be silica. Solid metal, yeah, so it's probably not going to be the silica now, thinking of it from in that way. No, the iron isn't there. Where did I see all the iron earlier? It's not likely to be... There's 18 more. Now, I'm not bothered about taking all of this now because we've got the deep ore set up. But I remember seeing it somewhere. There's not many more places we can check. Let's just check all the cupboards. See, we've got loads of building materials and stuff ready for the desert post as well. And in there. Ah! And none in that one. It's not going to be over in there. I mean, no, it's not over on the farming one. Why is it going to be inside? Well, we need to leave that on, Bill. We'll take everything else. Now, it says solid metal, so everything's going to need to be smelted. So let's get some copper being smelted as well. And let's go and check inside the kitchen. I don't really know why there would be a load of iron in there. A couple of exotics. Okay. But we do have enough iron already smelting. I hope. I really hope. Chuck that, chuck that. We'll have a look in while we just sort that food situation out. Where's it? Nah. It's going to be in one of these. Where on earth did I see it? Never mind. We've got never mind. We've got loads smelting up. Okay, that's full. But we're going to. We've got our backpack. Is it nearly dead? Nope. There's still a good amount left in that one, so all the food is fine. We'll put the glass back. Empty bottles back. Put the bee in. We will grab the pie, which I forgot. So that's going to give us some more health. So our health bar will go even greater. So health, and so good. And then we've got a maximum duration there with our mead, giving us 125 stamina. So I quite like these 4 buffs now. They're good to go. If we need a little bit of food quickly, we've got some freshwater fillet as well. Good. I will put that meat in there as well, though. We'll sort the bee out, the honeycomb out. Check on the other honeycomb. What time is it? 6 o'clock. That's good timing. In here. Yeah, make all the honey. You can go in there. So we've got another hour and a half. And we've got half an hour there. So yeah, we have been playing a long time. It's 2 hours, over 2 hours, I think. We shall obviously check. Right, let's get the honey on. Right. Because we can now sleep through the night, we've got loads of iron already. I don't know why that keeps doing that. We've got loads of iron already smelting up. We've got some iron already on build. We've got more titanium and more copper smelting up as well, in case they're needed. We've got copper down at the mining area as well. So what we will do, I'm going to leave this episode here by going to bed in the game. I'm going to get some food in real life. Tomorrow, I know I've said this last week, there'd be a bonus one. Things got away from me, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get online, basically. It was a slow day for me that day. Where's the tap? Yeah, we'll put the lantern on. But there will be one coming tomorrow where we finish this stockpile operation off, and then we can grab another one as well and see where we can go and see how we can progress further through all of the operations here on Olympus. There's going to be more operations being released as well. We've got loads of operations to get done, so we will be spending a bit of time on Olympus, which is fine because I love my little prospect base. It is really, really cozy, and I've got everything I need, as you saw from the beginning of this video. And we will do a similar thing than we've done down here, I suppose, for further up north as well. We'll do that tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. If you did like, please make sure to like and subscribe, and please comment down below as well anything you like, any top tips, suggestions, food suggestions, operation suggestions as well. Always welcome, because I haven't done any of them on any other prospect here on Olympus, so they will all be new to me. If there's a particular one you want to see, please let me know down in the comments. So take care all, and as always, we'll see you next time.